20 years ago, a small show about a horse ranch in Alberta started airing, and nobody knew it would turn into one of the most loved family dramas on television. Now in 2026, the show is coming back one more time, and this time it feels different. Fans are calling it the end of an era. The new trailer for season 20 has already left people in tears before the season even starts. If you grew up watching this family go through loss, love, and everything in between, this trailer is going to hit you right in the heart. Stay with me because I am about to break down every emotional moment from this trailer and tell you why so many fans think this could be goodbye. Heartland is not just a show about horses. It is a show about a family that keeps standing back up no matter how many times life knocks them down. It started with a young girl named Amy who had a gift for helping wounded and scared horses heal. She learned this from her mother, who passed away suddenly at the start of the series. That loss became the heart of the whole show. Amy and her older sister Lou had to find a way to keep their family ranch running while also learning how to live without the woman who held everything together. Over the years, we watched Amy grow from a grieving teenager into a strong woman who runs her own life on the ranch. We watched her fall in love, get married, become a mother, and face heartbreak more than once. We also watched her grandfather Jack become one of the most respected father figures on television, a man who taught everyone around him what real strength and patience look like. The ranch itself became almost like a character in the show. It was the place everyone came back to no matter what happened in their lives. Every wedding, every funeral, every hard goodbye happened right there on that land. That is why this show has stayed with people for 2 decades. It is not about big drama or fast twists. It is about slow, honest moments that feel like real life. Now, after 20 years of watching this family grow, change, and hold on to each other, we are being told this might be the final chapter. For longtime fans, that is not just the end of a show. It feels like saying goodbye to a second family. That is exactly why this trailer hit so hard the moment it dropped online. The new trailer opens on a quiet morning at the ranch, and right away something feels off. The sky looks heavy, the barn looks a little more worn down, and Amy is standing alone with one of the horses like she is trying to hold on to a moment before it slips away. This small choice by the showrunners tells us a lot. They are not opening season 20 with excitement and celebration. They are opening it with stillness and weight, almost like they are preparing the audience for something painful. As the trailer moves forward, we start seeing quick flashes of the family gathered together, but their faces are not full of joy this time. There is worry, there is tension, and there are long pauses between words. One scene shows a serious conversation happening around the kitchen table, the same table where this family has shared thousands of meals over the years. But this time nobody is smiling. A little later, the trailer shows heavy rain falling over the ranch at night. Amy is standing near the paddock by herself when headlights slowly appear through the storm. A truck pulls up close to the barn and stops. The door never opens. The person inside never steps out. The camera just holds on that moment before cutting away completely. This tiny scene has already caused a huge reaction online because nobody knows who is in that truck or why they showed up in the middle of a storm instead of during the day. Some fans think it could be someone from Amy's past coming back. Others think it might be new trouble arriving for the ranch. The way the scene is shot, dark, quiet, and unfinished, makes it feel important instead of random. Trailers usually give hints without giving full answers, and this one follows that same pattern perfectly. It gives us just enough to feel nervous, but not enough to actually understand what is coming. That single unanswered moment is the reason this trailer is being talked about so much before the season has even started. While the mystery truck scene got people talking, the real emotional gut punch in this trailer comes from the storyline around Amy and Nathan. For a while now, fans have watched their relationship grow slowly, built on trust and patience rather than fast romance. And that slow build-up is exactly why this next part hit so hard. In one clip from the trailer, we see Nathan standing close to Amy near the stables, and the way he looks at her feels different from before, like he is trying to work up the courage to say something big. A few seconds later, we catch a glimpse of what looks like a small box in his hand, quickly hidden before the camera cuts away. That single second was enough to send fans into a frenzy online. with many convinced this could finally be the moment Nathan proposes to Amy. But instead of feeling purely happy, the trailer mixes this hopeful moment with signs of doubt. There is a shot of Amy staring out at the horizon with a troubled look on her face, almost like she is torn between choosing new happiness and staying loyal to everything Heartland Ranch has meant to her. This is what makes the show so powerful. It never gives easy answers. Loving someone new does not erase your history, and choosing a future does not mean forgetting your past. That inner conflict is written all over Amy's face in these quick trailer flashes. Adding to the emotional weight, there is a short clip of Lou watching her sister from a distance with a soft, almost sad smile, the kind of look that says she already senses something is about to change forever. Fans have picked up on this small detail immediately, wondering if Lou already knows Amy might be leaving the ranch behind. If this really is building toward Amy stepping away from Heartland, even for love, it would mark one of the biggest turning points in the entire history of the show. And that possibility alone is enough to explain why this trailer left so many longtime viewers in tears within just a few seconds of watching it. As the trailer moves into its final moments, the tone shifts from mystery and romance into something much heavier. And this is where most fans admit the tears really started falling. We see Jack sitting alone on the porch, looking out at the land he has protected for so many years, and his face carries a kind of tiredness we have never really seen from him before. For a character who has always been the rock of this family, seeing him look uncertain, even for a second, sends a clear message that change is coming whether the family is ready for it or not. Right after that, we get a fast series of flashback-style clips, quick glimpses of Amy as a young girl, her wedding day, Jack teaching her how to work with horses, and Lou holding her newborn baby. These are not new scenes, they are memories, and placing them here feels like the show is quietly saying goodbye to its own history before the season even begins. Then the trailer slows down completely for its final shot. The whole family stands together outside the barn as the sun starts to set behind them, nobody speaking, just standing close, like they know this moment matters more than words ever could. A soft voice, almost a whisper, says a single line about how home is not a place you leave. It is something you carry with you no matter where life takes you. That line alone is what broke most viewers, because it feels less like a promo for a new season and more like a farewell letter to 20 years of watching this family grow. Whether season 20 truly is the end or another turning point in a longer story, this trailer made one thing very clear. The people behind Heartland know exactly how much this show means to its fans. And they are not treating this season lightly. If this really is goodbye, they are making sure nobody forgets how it all began. And that is exactly why so many people say this trailer made them cry before a single new episode has even aired.